Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before we get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers, all of my supporters, anybody who likes, shares, or comments under my videos. You guys are truly a blessing. I would also like to thank all of my clients who have purchased a reading. You guys are truly a blessing as well, and I appreciate you very much. If you are interested in a private reading, just please head over to my website. I do have it linked below. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, and I wish you all a very happy, healthy holiday season. Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 21st through the 27th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, let's get started. Alright, Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Ten of Rods, which this card can simply come up when someone is working a lot. So perhaps, Virgo, you are working very much this Christmas week. Perhaps maybe that's the only day that you might get off. But perhaps you're putting a lot of overtime in, trying to be able to take care of those Christmas expenses. You know, simply that can be what this card is representing for some Virgos. And then for other Virgos, this can be representing a feeling of being overburdened or overwhelmed in some way. Perhaps you have too much pressure on you or too much to bear. If there is help around you that you can ask, please do, you know, because you will be able to lighten your load. I feel like there is definitely help around you. But this is a 10. So with it being a 10, I feel like, you know, whatever this is for you, this is something that will, you know, a cycle that will come to completion very soon. This isn't something that's going to last, you know, for a long time. All right, Virgo, so let's take a look. So you have a few major arcana cards here. All right, Virgo, so the overall energy that you have for the entire week is actually the Knight of Rods. And this guy has been showing up in almost all of the weekly forecasts for this week. And I really honestly think it's because a lot of people are traveling. And this is your overall energy. So for many Virgos, you're traveling a lot. And perhaps that is why you actually have the Ten of Rods underneath at the bottom of the deck, because perhaps it's a little stressful. You know, it could be, you know, you got a lot to do, you have a lot going on, it's a little overwhelming for some of you guys. He represents coming and going. This is a very hasty kind of energy. It's a very fast-paced energy, and this could just be simply you moving moving forward in some regard, or you just simply traveling. And I feel like from the majority of you, this is you traveling. You also have the Chariot here as well. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of Virgos that are actually, you know, traveling. And this is the week of Christmas, so, you know, traveling to spend time with your relatives or spend time with friends, and just celebrate the holiday. All right, so you're starting with the Knight of Swords. So you have two knights in this spread. And I feel like for many for many Virgos, this is you being like a warrior. This is you being very tough. Yeah, you're ready. Very interesting. I feel like, you know, this could be another hasty kind of energy. Confusing, and also chaotic as well. Hasty, very fast-paced energy, but very confusing, very chaotic sometimes. But I feel like this is for some Virgos, this is you moving forward, perhaps out of this Five of Pentacles kind of energy, which the Five of Pentacles can be a feeling of lack. In some regard, it doesn't necessarily have to be with finances, but it can be. It can be a lack of finances, a lack of support, a lack of love, a lack of friends, a lack of family. It can really be anything. This can be a card that represents feeling left out in the cold. I feel like you're moving out of that quickly, and it almost can be like a very kind of hasty, confusing type of energy. And I feel like, you know, this is also for many Virgos, I feel like this is you being very, very kind of fierce, strong, almost ready for battle, which is, you know, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I really am getting that. Perhaps, you know, there are some Virgos that, you know, they might have gone through some really, you know, difficult times in the past. And you know, you very much just want to move forward with your life. I feel like, you know, whatever is going on for you, Virgo, this week, you are using your intuition, though, because I have the Queen of Cups right on top of the High Priestess. So for some Virgos, you know, this can be you, because I have a Knight on each side of this Queen of Cups. Whoever this Queen of Cups is for you, I feel like this is another person. I'm not really I feel like this can be you, Virgo, for some Virgos, but for many Virgos, I am sensing this is someone else. I feel like you will be using your intuition, though, this week. I really do. And for some Virgos, you can even have love on your mind or relationships on your mind. Perhaps this is a person you're in a relationship with, Virgo, and they can be like a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or anybody with the Queen of Cups characteristics. Someone who's very responsible, very fair, very loving, caring, compassionate, giving. She has a big heart, very warm person. So I feel like this person is like on your mind. I really feel that. So I'm not sure if this is perhaps maybe someone you're in a relationship with, or if this is like a family member for some of you guys. But I feel like this person is on your mind. Whether a relative, an ex, a girlfriend, a friend, it can be, you know, so many different things for so many Virgos. But I feel like this is who you're traveling to see. For some Virgos, this is where you're going. You're headed towards, you know, this woman, this person here. And, you know, it can be a man as well, because I don't attach gender to my cards. But, you know, I have this Knight of Rods looking directly at her, and then I have this Knight of Swords. He's not, I mean, his head, his face, his head isn't facing her, but he is charging in this direction. So I feel like they're both kind of going towards her. She's like kind of like the main focus in the beginning of the week. And whoever this is, I feel like, you know, whoever this person is to you, I feel like you've used your intuition. If this is like a lover or, you know, a family member, maybe you've gone within, trusted your intuition. Maybe you sense like that you have to kind of go and be with this person. Because, you know, I know some Virgos, and a lot of Virgos that I know, they do have like a natural connection. They're very intuitive people naturally. So I feel like if you're guided to do something, I feel like you very much will do it. I feel like for some Virgos, this is you. Honestly, I'm getting a lot of messages here right now with this spread. I feel like for some Virgos, this is you laying the past to rest with maybe this particular Queen of Cups. This can be like a wife, an ex-wife, a girlfriend, maybe someone you just separated with, or whoever this is to you, no matter if it's like even a family member, a friend, maybe something happened in the past with this person. And this can be you laying the past to rest with this person. Maybe you guys are actually making up. You guys can be like starting over in a sense. Very interesting cards here, Virgo. And the High Priestess here can represent secrets and mysteries. She's actually a very... a very mysterious woman. She plays her cards close to her chest. So perhaps maybe this particular Queen of Cups person is very secretive. Perhaps she plays her cards very close to her chest. Or, you know, there actually could be some Virgos that are playing their cards close to their chest this week in regards to maybe like your plans. You know, because Virgos are very much planners. And you are coming in very strong here. I do have, you know, the King of Pentacles here. So financially, this is really the only pentacle besides the Five of Pentacles card here. But honestly, I don't look at this like this is a lack of finances for you at all. I feel like this is a lack of support or a lack within a relationship. If this person was a, you know, like an ex-lover or something, I'm not really feeling like this is finances for you. So this is really like the only like finance card that I have here. So I feel like financially, Virgo, you're going to be fine this week. The King of Pentacles represents, you know, financial abundance, success. He's grounded, practical. I feel like this is very much you either traveling to see friends and family this week, or this is you being victorious with, again, like laying the past to rest, because I do have the Judgment card here, or you being victorious with a decision that you've had to make, and it very well can be in regards to this Queen of Cups person, because these are two major arcana cards, and this can be, you know, you being quite victorious, Virgo, with a decision. Perhaps you are actually receiving a judgment this week. This can be like something legal coming through. And if this is like you actually getting like a decision or something legal coming through for you, because, you know, nights bring us in things. So this can be information coming in, news coming in, you know, something legal, some sort of legal news coming in. I feel like this is going to be like maybe like right around Wednesday. This is going to be like midweek, so this is definitely before Christmas. And this is the highest victory card in the entire tarot. This is a great victory card, and it's a very strong energy of not only you moving forward, it can be you like moving towards literally putting the past to rest, but also you know, moving towards a new beginning. These people here are rising up out of the ashes. They're being given, you know, a second chance. They're being reborn in a sense. You know, this card represents healing, and it represents rebirth, new beginnings. So I feel like this is you moving towards new beginnings. And I feel like this is you moving towards your happiness. I feel like this is you over here, the King of Cups, right on top of you, Virgo, with the King of Pentacles here. I feel like this is you moving towards your emotional abundance, you moving towards your happiness, you moving towards love, and just, you know, being content. For me, I always see the King of Cups as a very content, jolly, just you know, a very happy man. He's emotionally fulfilled. His cup is running over. Yeah, he's very much in control of his emotions. But he's a very kind-hearted soul. He's a happy man. So I feel like you're moving towards, because, you know, the Judgment card, this angel here, is blowing this horn, and she's facing the King of Cups. So I feel like this is you moving towards your happiness. This is you moving towards even love for some Virgos. This is you moving towards love, because the King or Queen of Cups can literally represent love for me as well. So I feel like this is you using your intuition, maybe playing your cards close to your chest, especially if this was something legal, but you using your intuition and you know, moving forward, leaving the past behind you, taking charge of a particular situation, and you actually being incredibly very successful and victorious with this. This can be a very like healing week for you. This can be a week that just, you know, there's a lot of healing, you know, laying the past to rest, healing, almost feeling like, feeling very like refreshed, feeling like you're, you know, like you can breathe, feeling alive, feeling just, you know, really good, Virgo. Yeah. I feel like, you know, this can be, you know, for those of you who, you know, you are single, you are looking, you know, perhaps maybe, you know, you did go through a breakup early in their year, or a marriage ended, or whatever it may have been. Perhaps maybe you just felt a lack in the love department or in the relationship department for quite some time. This can be a time where, you know, angels are bringing in someone for you as well, because to have the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups in the same spread, you know, can be significant for some Virgos. You know, I'm not going to say that for all Virgos. This is a general reading. But, you know, nights bring us in things, and your overall energy, this is you being fired up, very fiery, very driven, and passion. He's very passionate. So this is a card of passion for me as well. So, you know, to have the Queen of Cups here with the King of Cups, you can be meeting someone as well. This would be you moving towards that person and being very successful with that. But I feel like it's going to be a great week for you. I really do sense that. This is like some great energy. I'm very, very happy to see this, Virgo. What I'm going to do now is actually draw you an additional guidance card. And because it is the Christmas week, Virgo, I decided to go with the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. So please show me an additional message for Virgo. Please show me an additional message for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know for this particular week? Please show me an additional message for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Please show me an additional message for Virgo. Please show me an additional message. Please show me an additional message for Virgo. Please show me an additional message for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Oh my God, how amazing. Okay. Wow. So Virgo, you have victory. Victory. This reading is just screaming victory. Look at how beautiful this card is. So Virgo, this is you working with Archangel Sandalphon. I can't really pronounce this too well, but I think it's Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Oh my goodness. I think honestly, Virgo, I really sense that you have a lot of faith. I really do. This particular week can be, honestly, for some Virgos, maybe you haven't had faith for a very long time, but this is the week that you actually believe. This is the week that you have faith. You're moving from this. You can see these men here. They're walking towards the High Priestess. This is you knowing that things are going to get better. This is you, you know, for some Virgos, this is the first time you might have had faith in a really long time. I'm so happy for you guys. This is going to be a great week for you. So, you know, depending on what Virgo you are, which particular Virgo you are, you know, I feel like many of you are going to have a lot of victory in some regard, in some area of your life. So Virgo, you know, I just wish you a great week. I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and I just wish you a very Merry Christmas. Take care.